Let's begin. Friends for life with Dick and Dan with another Talespin. Oh yeah, Talespin. On the top of weekend with another Talespin. Spin it, my friend. Get it there and ready when you're ready. You can spin it in a minute when you spin it, spin it, spin it. Talespin.
Breakdown to happen around here.
Well, that's why we brought Wildcat along. Better see what he's up to. What are you doing? These Carnubian kumquats are worth their weight in do-re-mi.
I was getting rid of the rotten ones.
Not the only reason we're flying this shortcut is so there won't be any rotten ones.
Ugh, it doesn't look like it's short enough. This one smells worse than Colonel Spigot's aftershave.
Hoo-wee. We have to move our tail or this whole deal is gonna turn sour.
Sounds like the police.
What police? We're in the middle of nowhere. There aren't any police around here. Those kumquats and I don't have time to play cowboys and Indians.
Let him have it, Wendell.
He shot my baby.
Guess we have time to play cowboys and Indians after all.
This court is now in session. The prisoners are charged with speeding, littering, and resisting arrest over the Boomstone city limits. 6 months hard labor and confiscation of the offending vehicle.
What? You can't do that. The Sea Duck's private property.
Not anymore.
Gomer, you have got to stop this. You're not the sheriff. You are not the judge. You're just an employee of Kahn Enterprises like the rest of us.
Oh, Clementine, why are you making such a big deal out of this?
Because you're forcing anyone who happens along to work in that horrible mine.
Until Kahn tells me different, we're running things my way.
How's he supposed to tell anyone anything when you got the only phone and it's been broken for weeks?
You just keep writing Kahn those reports, and we'll keep mailing them till we hear different. Take them away, Wendell.
What's Kahn got to do with this?
He owns the town and the silver mine.
Well, look here, Cowboy Bob. We just happen to be pals of Mr. Sheer Kahn. You better let us go if you know what's good for you.
Mr. Kahn may own this town, but he don't run it. I do. Now put these pals of Mr. Kahn to work.
When Kahn hears about this, you won't be dog catcher for mud puddle.
And how's he gonna find out?
Why, he'll read Clementine's reports.
You You know anything about any reports, Wendell?
Not a thing, Sheriff.
What old Kahn doesn't know won't hurt me.
What is this stuff anyway? Well, it's not silver.
It's uranium, son. We ran out of silver quite a while ago. Then our mining machines came across a vein of the stuff.
Looks like it didn't agree with them.
Uranium has a peculiarity that's hard on machines and miners. That's why we have to arrange for special volunteers to work the mine for us, like you all.
What kind of peculiarity are we talking about?
One that will have armies and demolition companies paying out of the nose for every teeny tiny piece.
It's kind of pretty for a rock.
Put that back where you got it, fudge for brains.
Anything you say.
That's a pretty peculiarity, all right.
You guys see my cap?
I don't believe it.
What's the matter? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, look. Wildcat looks just like Kahn.
Well, I guess there's no use pretending anymore.
No use pretending, all right. Pretending what?
They've discovered your secret, Mr. Kahn.
Oh yeah, sure.
My friends would call me Sheriff, but I don't have any friends.
Well, Mr. Kahn, what are you doing here? All dressed up and such.
I always dress this way, except on my birthday. I have a special suit for that.
What the chairman means is that he always dresses this way when investigating such things as missing reports.
Wendell, get the plane ready to fly our illustrious guest back to town. When he's sufficiently rested, we'll have the explanation he so richly deserves.
Aren't you gonna lock the door?
Nah, the only way out of here or Boomstone is by plane. Besides, they like it here.
So that's the great and powerful Kahn. And he has a plane. Our ticket home.
And you'll be winging your way home from this surprise visit in no time.
Seems to me our surprise caught you pretty much by surprise.
Yep, your surprise ruined our surprise.
Oh, you had a surprise? That is a surprise.
We knew Mr. Kahn had about given up on our mine when we discovered the uranium. We wanted it to be a surprise.
Why, sure you did. And you saved every piece just for him.
Every chunk we've mined so far is locked on our getaway, patrol plane, for safekeeping.
So it won't fall into the wrong hands.
That's it exactly. Just been a great big misunderstanding. Right, Mr. Kahn? Mr. Kahn?
That would hold better with a large wad of bubblegum.
Planes are the boss's hobby.
I figured that as soon as I saw the antique he was flying around in. Why don't you all make yourselves comfortable till takeoff time? It's your town, after all.
I don't trust that sheriff.
Yeah, that's why we're making prop wash as soon as the sea duck's up to snuff. We can't keep up this charade forever.
Kahn gets home and we're through.
That's why he's not getting home. Now, here's what I want you to do.
I'm worried about the sea duck below.
Relax, Mr. Kahn. We'll sneak a look later when things are a little less tense.
Hello, Mr. Kahn. Remember me? I'm Clementine Clevenger. I must say, you certainly had us fooled.
Oh, charring, I'm sure.
Now, I thought we should go over the books while you're here. It's been such a long time since we've heard from you.
Okay. But what are all these numbers for?
Why, Clementine, what are you doing around here?
I wanted to meet Mr. Kahn and get him back up to speed on the mine.
I'm sure Mr. Kahn doesn't want to spoil his meal with work. In fact, how about a nice game of pool? My treat.
Sure, I love pool, but I didn't bring my suit.
Mr. Kahn.
Billiards would be divine. Come, my dear.
But...
If you'll excuse me, I have to go get my teeth cleaned.
What about Clementine?
Trying to keep her in the dark while we stole the Urgonium was getting to be a real pain.
You know, you're not at all what I expected a ruthless financial genius to be like, Mr. Kahn.
Oh, I've been sick. Stand back. I'm really gonna blast them. I missed one.
Mr. Kahn, why don't we give the lady a tour of the Sea Duck before the sheriff comes back?
Yeah, the Sea Duck. Come on, Clem.
What are they doing, Baloo?
I don't care as long as they aren't doing it to me.
Sheriff, they're gone. Dad, burn it, get in there before something happens to that ball.
Right.
Oh, Wendell, if it was raining soup, you'd fetch a fork.
The Sea Duck's right over here, Miss Clem.
Now, where'd that mechanic drift off to? Why don't you have a look-see at the engine, Mr. Kahn?
Oh, is there anything he can't do?
Yeah, find his head with both hands. Can you determine the problem, Mr. Kahn?
Yeah, I've read this one already.
I was referring to the engine, boss.
Oh, easy as pie.
Great. You fix it while we entertain the sheriff.
Got any bubble gum, Clem?
Oh, I am convinced nothing is too difficult for you, Mr. Kahn.
I draw the line at eating Brussels sprouts.
Right now, Brussels sprouts are not your most serious problem, Mr. Kahn. Now we'll see how you like it down here, Chairman Kahn.
Yeah, you can love it down here.
But there must be some mistake.
What mistake? We work and starve so you can get fat.
I thought I was putting on a few pounds.
What are you gonna do?
It's not what we're gonna do, lady. It's what you're gonna do.
Lost? Oh, how could he get lost in a town that's only a block long?
Maybe he wanted to get lost. That Miss Clevenger's a whole lot of woman.
The miners took him.
Huh?
Oh, they kidnapped Mr. Kahn. Oh, it was terrible. Oh, they gave me this to deliver.
We have the skunk Kahn. We demand safe passage out of this smelly place.
In the oppressor zone aircraft. Refuse us and Kahn's history. Well, we've got room on the dock. Let's go get him.
Not so fast. Nobody's going nowhere.
But we have to rescue Mr. Kahn.
I am not going to succumb to the demands of a crowd of hooligans. Mr. Kahn would want it that way.
But...
You've been through a horrible experience. You go take a nap or something while I handle it.
Ooh, I'll show him a horrible experience.
Well, that'll hold these two till the miners get corn out of our hair and we can fly off into the sunset with our urgonium.
I should have known the sheriff was lying about the phone not working. Come on, somebody pick it up.
This will teach me to let my employees go home after a mere 16-hour workday. Yes?
Hello. I need to speak to somebody right away. It's a matter of life and death for Mr. Kahn.
Is that so?
The miners in his Boomstone silver mine have snatched him.
Really? Somehow I find that hard to believe.
If someone doesn't hurry, it will be too late. They'll...
Clementine!
Oh, no.
I don't think you should be wandering around alone. Hey, let me take you to your room and make sure you're not disturbed till this con business is taken care of.
Well, I suppose I should investigate my untimely abduction.
That darn sheriff! Mr. Kahn never should have trusted him. Oh, dear. What are those cretins up to?
We'll take care of Kahn's boys as soon as they open that door and try to rescue their boss. So where are they?
I don't know, Sheriff. I did everything you told me to.
We'll tell them they was transporting urgonium and had an accident.
We have to get out of here and rescue Wildcat. And I don't think this is gonna do it.
Let me give it a try. Well, this works in the movies. So much for the movies. After her bath, the girl's ready for anything.
Malou, I'm stuck.
Hang on, little britches.
Go down there and see what's the matter.
Sure, Sheriff.
It's starting to give. Don't say it.
Well, what now, Papa Bear?
No, we've tried everything I can think of. Come on, little britches. Let's vamoose.
Those flyboys are as slow as Wendell. Wait, what's this? All right, boys, come to Papa.
Stop!
Huh? What happened to you?
Never mind. Just follow me out the back way.
Oops. I better tell the sheriff they snuck off.
Come on, come on. Aha! Oh, Wendell. They're headed for the mine. Come on.
Yeah, gotta stop them.
We must save Mr. Kahn and rescue those poor miners.
Oh, we intend to save them, all right, but about this Mr. Kahn business,
No wonder he wasn't what I expected.
well, let's just hope your miner buddies haven't been too rough on him.
Uh-oh. The sheriff. Come on!
They're going in the mine.
Yeah, but they ain't coming out.
Are they coming?
Not yet, but you bet they're up to something.
All right, Wendell, break out the heavy artillery.
Right away, Sheriff.
Come on. It's time to live happily ever after.
They blew up the tunnel!
Well, let's just take another way out.
There is no other way out.
Wildcat.
Wildcat?
That's the name. Don't wear it out.
We should have known this wasn't Kahn. If brains was perfume, you couldn't smell this guy through a barbed wire fence.
Well, if you miners want to work the real Kahn over, you'll have to wait till we get you out of here.
And how are we supposed to do that? We're buried alive.
We'll be okay. Just give me a hand.
Wildcat, are you sure?
Well, anybody got any bubble gum?
Just think of it, Wendell. A plane full of your uranium and no more Kahn to fool with.
I thought you was down with the miners.
So I've been told.
Hey, boss, maybe the one we got down there ain't...
Oh, Mr. Kahn, what a surprise. We were just about to call you to let you know about some problems we've been having with an imposter.
I would very much enjoy meeting myself. Can you arrange it?
Well, I'm not sure we can lay our hands on him right now. You see...
What's that?
Last stop. Everybody out.
How nice of you all to drop by.
There he is, Mr. Kahn, the imposter, the low-down varmint who was trying to steal your mine.
You mistook him for me. And, who are these?
We mine your uranium.
Uranium? How interesting. Why haven't I heard about this?
Well, yeah, you see... Run!
Don't worry, Mr. Kahn. We'll get him.
So, you never told the sheriff to mistreat the miners?
My dear, I desire only money and power. Unpresentable employees provide me with neither.
Close.
How are we gonna fight against those exploding rocks?
I've got an idea.
Get ready, Wendell. This is gonna be like shooting tin cans with a scatter gun.
These kumquats are so rotten. They're only good for ammunition.
Load it, Blue!
Hold on.
What's that fool doing?
Let him have it, boys.
Bombs away!
What was that?
Great shooting, kid.
do you like my new mine foreman?
Why don't we ask the new miners?
I guess now that you met the real Shere Khan, you don't like me anymore.
Actually, Wildcat, since I met the real Shere Khan, I like you even better.
In gratitude for uncovering this subterfuge, I suppose I can reimburse you for your kumquats.
Well, that's real decent of you, Kahn. And I promise I won't tell a soul.
And, where's that mechanic fellow? I want to thank him, too.
Well, Mr. Kahn, I think you better ask your new foreman.